What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing tonight? Let me make sure my mic is coming through here. Hold on 1 second. One, two, three.
1 second. One, two, three. Second.
Alright. Looks like we're good. Awesome. Alright. As you can see in the title, we are doing a live fanfiction reading of one of Harman Smith's god-awful books. So, let me set the mood here. Alright. Y'all should be able to hear that. There we go, some nice, smooth music in the background. Okay. Pull up this fanfiction right now. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so here's one of Harman Smith's fanfictions. I'm going to go ahead and read it to you all. It's called Disney X Final Fantasy, and it has 2 chapters, which is pretty short. It's not that long, it's short and to the point, so let's get into the reading. Let's see. It was much too big to be called a sword, Mulan would like to think. The blonde man cut through their enemies with ease, slicing them into pieces with a single stroke. No matter how thick the armor or powerful the Heartless, he struck them down with a grace and precision that was unmatched throughout the entire army. He was not Chinese, nor was he a Han. He ignored all questions of his past. If he were anyone else, the captain would have long ago asked him to leave, but he was simply too great of a soldier. He often cut down dozens of enemies, all on his own, and could carry the tide of the battle onto himself. Mulan envied him. He was everything she strove to be. If she were half as strong as him, she would easily be able to win over Shang's trust. She found herself watching him a lot during the meals and during training, desperately trying to discover the secrets of his strength. He didn't talk much. He sat by himself, his green eyes closed, his massive sword lying next to him. His exotic yellow hair was spiky and pointy in all directions. He looked and dressed so strangely, anyone would have picked him out of the crowd. She wondered who he was, who he was really. Everyone did, but no one had ever gotten an answer out of him. One day, she found herself coming home from taking a bath. As usual, she found herself taking an out of the way route back to the camp, avoiding the usual traffic. The others would be along soon. To her surprise, she came across Cloud walking the other way. They stared at each other, Mulan horrified, Cloud impassive. "Ping," he said formally, her eyes flickering across her untied hair. He said nothing more, but in that moment, Mulan was sure. He was well aware of her secrets. Alright, so let's pass the first paragraph or whatever. Let's check the chat. Let me see what you all think of this. Disney X Final Fantasy, isn't that supposed to be Kingdom Hearts? Purple Sword? Yeah. Yeah, that's Harman's book, alright. But anyways, let us continue. Let's continue. Where did we leave off? Let's see. He said nothing of it to the captain, or to the others, but she began to notice his eyes meeting hers more often than they had in the past. She tried not to let the idea excite her. Let's see, right here. She wondered what he thought of her, hiding herself in this way among the army, how she fought alongside them and trained with them in secret. She wondered if he thought of her odd or whatever. God, I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna get my drink ready. Let's see. A girl worth fighting for would be something. A girl worth fighting for would be something, huh, Cloud? Mulan found herself turning around to find a man nudging Cloud, winking. Cloud looked away. Yeah, he said, his voice soft. It would. Have anyone like that, Cloud? I did, he said, his voice quiet. Once he sounded depressed. He bent down, almost sentimentally, and pulled up a flower. Mulan stared at it, not noting the tenderness in his expression. The woman had died. She found herself longing to know more. Cloud, she said, as they passed by a group of maidens in the fields. They looked up at them as they passed and giggled among themselves, many of them staring straight at Cloud. Who was she? I don't want to talk about it. Do you love her? He stared at her. No. It was such a surprising thing to hear that the conversation ended right there. She backed off, refusing to continue to satiate or whatever, I don't give a fuck. Satiate her own curiosity. The very night he was the one to approach her. Ping, he said, standing over there somewhat awkwardly. I want to speak with you. About what? I wanted to apologize, he said bluntly. I don't want to alienate you. You're a good soldier. It was a very stiffy given compliment. Stiffy. She wondered whether he was being genuine or simply trying to make her feel better about herself. It's alright, she said, her voice quiet. I can understand that you may not want to talk about it. She paused. There are many things I myself don't want to talk about. Your real name? She flinched a little, but then relaxed. It was not accusatory. Fa Mulan. So, you are the daughter, not a son. My father had no sons, she told him plainly. He was asked to come to war, but was not in a good health. I came in his stead. Did he send you? She paused, wondering whether to be honest with him. No, I came of my own volition. I thought not. He fell silent. Mulan did not know how to continue the conversation either. Alright, let me check the chat one more time. Let me see what you all think of this garbage. Purple sword, yep, of course. Anyways. Let us continue. Yes, let us continue. Where the fuck did we leave off at? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Do you want to tell me about her? She asked almost a little reluctantly. Cloud did not answer right away. She was special, he said at least. And now she has returned to the planet. Returned to the planet? The peculiar way that Cloud referred to death. She had been right after all. Did you love her? No, he said. I did not lie to you, but she was special all the same. She was someone that I wanted to protect. Like a bodyguard? She was surprised when he smirked. Exactly like that, he said, sounding amused. The conversation faded into silence again. Mulan stared at him, taking in all of his facial features, and tried to read him. Once more she came up empty. Let's see. There is a girl I love, Cloud murmured, so quietly that Mulan could barely hear. She is walking the earth trying to search for me, but I simply cannot find it in me to marry her. He gave her a look. You remind me of her. Her heart jumped. How so? You both have incredible strength of mind and character, he told her. No matter what happens, Fa Mulan. I want you to stay true to yourself, stay true to your values, and someday all of China will know your name. You are a warrior because you choose to be one. Never forget that." He left her sitting there speechless, her chest sized up, and she almost felt like crying. To be acknowledged in such a way by such a great warrior made her feel happier than she had been in a very long time. And best of all, was all that wonderful freeing feeling of no longer being alone. And that was chapter 1. My thoughts, I really don't give a fuck about it. It's not my taste. Kinda sucks. Let's go over to chapter 2. Let's see, chapter 2. Oh, okay, this is another short one. Yeah, I can read it to you guys. Alright. So, chapter 2. This story features Terra from Final Fantasy VI, not the poser from Birth by Sleep. Terra sat in the chair in Belly's room, hands folded across her lap, as she stared at the other room, sobbing on the chair. She felt awkward and uneasy, but did not quite understand why. She didn't understand much of anything. Bursts of feeling would sometimes come across her in waves, but she did not know what to make of them. She watched her. Friend? Lean her head against the bed, lines of watering running down her eyes. Terra had read about her crying and understood it to mean something bad. Terra felt uncertain of what to do, so she merely sat and stared. She tried to rationalize the action in her mind, trying to thoroughly understand the reason for it, but she drew nothing more than a complete blank. "Dear," Terra stared down at Mrs. Potts, who was nudging her ankle with her spout. "Yes, let's leave Belle alone for tonight." But she said that we would read together tonight. Let's see. Let me take another drink. Terra had arrived at the castle of the beast several weeks ago. Alone, tired, and hungry, Belle had immediately taken her in and cleaned her up. At first, the girl had thought Terra to have been stricken insane by the conditions of traveling, as she had. She had no understanding of common courtesy or even human emotion. Despite that, however, Belle had taken it upon herself to look after her. She had introduced herself to her own personal library and had begun introducing her to the books. Terra, who had only ever read signs on the road, struggled greatly with more complex literature. Despite her difficulties, experiencing the world through someone else's eyes was enlightening. God, let me slow down. Whatever. I'll just move along. She now had a vague understanding of how people's reacted under extreme stress and pain. She understood the idea of joy, of happiness, of love, of anger. She simply did not feel it herself. That was all. Belle isn't feeling well. Let's leave her alone, alright? Let's see. Mrs. Pott was polite, yet firm. Terra stood up, let her arm fall to her side, and then almost robotically made her way to the door. She opened it, casting one last considering look back out at Belle, and then stepped out into the hall. Mrs. Pott hopped out after her as the door shut behind them. "Will she get better?" Terra asked as Mrs. Pott bent her sprout at her and seemed to smile. I'm sure it will all work out," she said. "It always does." "I hope so," Tara said. "You're a good girl." "You're a good girl," Mrs. Potts said affectionately. "Why don't you try reading on your own tonight?" She had tried once before and had not found it nearly as interesting as she had with Belle. Belle had insisted that it got easier with time, but Tara was not so sure. She couldn't even do something as simple as crying. What if she couldn't read either? Alright folks, let me check the chat. Let me see how you all doing. Yeah man, there's nobody there. That's good, that's fine. I can read it. Finish this chapter off. Let's see. Despite her reluctance, she stepped down to the library on her own, her green hair billowing down her back. The castle was dark and dreary whenever its servants were not anywhere near. There were, however, no Heartless, a fact that Tara was grateful for. When she stepped into the library, a tall, cloaked figure stood among the books. She recognized him immediately as the Beast. He whirled on her, his eyes blazing. "Belle?" His face turned into a snarl as he saw that it wasn't her. "You?" Tara said nothing. She stood impassively in between the rows of books, not a trace of fear on her face as the Beast stalked up to her, his teeth bared. "Ever since you arrived, I have been plagued by these visions," he said. "Do you know the man in black?" The man in black? She knew nothing. She told him so. "You lied," he scoffed. "You are tearing Belle and I apart." "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." He looked severely agitated and aggressive. Tara vaguely wondered whether she would have to fight him, but before she could decide, he stalked past her, out of the open door, slamming it behind him. She sat and read for half an hour. She was not enjoying it. She found the characters and situation unrelatable. She had never been attended birthday parties or turned invisible in front of her family. She didn't even have a family. If only there was a story about a girl that felt nothing at all. Then maybe she could understand it, all on her own. She sat up in her chair. An idea had just come to her. She perused the shelves. Perused the shelves. Excuse me. Her eyes, alright, alight with a determined fire. She herself felt nothing at all. But those around her did indeed. Half an hour later, she stepped out of the library, a book tucked under her arm, as she stepped down the hallway to Belle's room. There was no one around. She pushed the door open and stepped inside. Belle was still crying, her head planted face first into her bed. She had not noticed her come in. Tara stepped forward and pulled the chair out from her spot in the corner. It made a loud creaking sound as she dragged it along the floor. Belle looked up, surprised, as Tara placed the chair in front of the bed, directly across from her, and sat down in front of her, the small book in her lap. "The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe," Tara intoned, with no emotion but firmness and clarity. And then she opened the book and began to read. She struggled with many of the words that seemed somewhat archaic? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. It did not match her own speech, and the book was a great deal more complicated than the picture books she had been practicing with. Despite that, she plowed onwards doggedly through the entire first chapter. Tara stopped, pausing to clear her throat as her eyes met Belle's. She was staring at her with a kind of abrupt fascination. She was not crying at all. "What is it?" Tara asked, suddenly feeling somewhat self-conscious. Belle looked surprised for a moment, before smiling radiantly at her. Tara, you just did something nice. And in that moment, Tara finally understood happiness. She felt it herself.
Well, isn't that a nice story? Chapter 1 and 2, done. Alright, let's see what you all think in the chat. And nothing. Yeah, I don't blame you, this book is fucking boring. Well, I guess, with that out of the way, I guess we can do some gameplay. Kind of bored of this shit anyway. Let's see. Turn off this music. I'm gonna switch it out with a different music. Let's see. What can we play? What can we play? Let's see. Here. And here. Okay. You know, I guess I could play this while I find some music. Not music, a game to play. Let's see. What could we play? Let's see. Nah, I've already played that. No, not this one. Maybe that one? Nah. Let's see. Oh, I know. It's kind of short, but whatever. Yeah, let me install that. Okay. Alright. Now then, let's see. Let me see if this game will work. Hopefully it does. Alright, come on, game. Give me a moment here. Alright, it's loading up. Okay. Let me try this. Okay, game. Okay, that's not it. Let me try the other one. Alright. Okay, so there's the game. Unfortunately, I can't make it any full screen. Check the chat. Alright, looks like we're good. Okay. let me delete these. Oh, I probably should change the title too. Might as well. Since I got done with the fanfiction reading already. Let me look. But first, let me quit out of this game and restart it. If I even can. Alright, come on, game. Alright, give me one moment, folks. I'm getting this game set up now. Uh-oh. Should have quit out by now. That's not good. Oh, okay. Took longer than expected. Just wondering why my game wasn't quitting out. But it is. Alright, let me change the title. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Alright, now to pull up the game. Okay. Now let me set this up. Yep, full screen. Yep, there we go. Chat's working. Good. Awesome. Alright, we are all set. Let me close these tabs out. Okay. Change my setup here. High quality. Yep. Subtitles. Yep. Oh wait, I can change the resolution. But I don't think that's gonna matter. Okay. Alright, hardcore mode. Let's go.
Master Manrig, where are you?
I'm here, Sareth. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantari crystal. My voice will guide you. And have no fear, I'll be watching over you.
So far, so good.
Use the spider key we found, Sarah. Pull the lever, Sarah. Then hurry through the far gate. See the planks around that pillar? They look huge. See if you... It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb. Physical obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Sarah. Now is your chance to conquer them.
Alright.
Use the
Let's speedrun
spell I
through
taught
this.
you, Sarah, and the dark will hold no secrets for you. See if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find. The rope, Sarah. Cut the rope. Think. Adapt. Kick that creature back and watch it fall. Careful. The undead are tenacious. Impel them to
Alright,
make
it's
sure
one
they
undead.
don't rise again. I'll do my best to heal you. Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you. Give me a moment to open this door. Black guards, here.
Come
Hired
on,
swords
open the
there.
door.
But I can feel the scheming hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri crystal. Kick him over the edge. Don't move.
Oh, that was a bad move.
Die. Block his blows, parry. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Alright, got that guy. Oh wait, I got some barrels. Let me throw some at them.
You won't make it.
Impale him, Sabbath. That will finish it.
Come on. Gotcha.
What was that? Hey, pal. Die.
Here too, look and think. If you break the planks and the shelves fall, what happens next? If he still moves, drive your sword through him.
Damn, chop this head off.
Don't try to run.
Use more time to hone your skills if you wish. I'll keep the portcullis moving.
Stop right there.
See ya.
What now, Master Fenrig?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long
Combat
road.
skill.
Now take that crystal. You'll have a use for it a half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
And now is a good time for me to go AFK while this cutscene plays.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantary crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy? Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Sana.
Oh, just in time for chapter 1. Awesome. Oh, hey, JJ. Yeah, you missed a little bit of the reading, but once the stream is done, you'll be able to watch it. You're still playing Crash 4? That's cool, man. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? Damn, my game crashed. Hold on. I'll get it back up. God damn it. That's what happens when you play old games. Sometimes they crash a lot. Alright. Let me pull it back up. Come on, play the game.
Ten centuries.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, where did it take me off to? Okay, so it just left me at the prologue. So if I have to do this again, that's gonna suck, but whatever.
What now, Master Fenric?
We're done for now.
Oh, that's not too
Let
bad.
us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long. Now take that crystal. You'll have a use for it a half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
Alright. Hopefully, this doesn't crash this time. I pray to the gaming gods that this does not crash. Alright, come on, baby. It's gonna take a bit, so hold on. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. A bit, so. Oh, come on. Really, game? Crashed again. Alright. Gonna try one more time. If it does crash again, I will play a different game. Alright, skip all this crap. Thank God for autosaves. Otherwise this would have been annoying. And I would have to redo that thing again.
What now, Master Fenwick?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road. Now, take that crystal. You'll have a use for it a half a world away.
In 20 minutes, I will watch episode 7 of Angelo Moss. Angelo Moss? I'm assuming that's an anime you're watching. But that's cool, man. Alright, skip the intro. Alright, third time's a charm. Hopefully this doesn't crash again. Come on, baby. Ah, damn it. It did it again. Failed to unlock vortex buffer. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, well, I guess we're playing a different game now. And the Dark Messiah keeps crashing, so I'm going to have to try a different one. Let's see, let me bring this up. BRB screen. Well, I'll go find a game. And here, have some music. Close that. Close this. Alright, let's see. What else can we play? I guess we could play Fallout New Vegas. Hopefully that game doesn't crash. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Fallout New Vegas. give it a moment here. It's loading. Fallout New Vegas not responding. What? What do you mean you're not responding? I know, get your ass back up there. Alright. Let's see. Bring the game up. Alright, so I think it's either Fallout New Vegas. There's the game. Okay. There you are. Okay. Let's load. Oh, hell no. Are you serious? Another game crashed? Ugh, it's just not my luck tonight. Yep, not responding. God damn. Fuck is going on tonight? This is a disaster stream. Okay. Fallout New Vegas is not working. Let me try another one. Here's Nigel Thornberry. There you go. Okay. Oh, and some music. Hey, G-Man. I'm trying to, you know, get a game running, but so far 2 games have crashed on me, so let's see if I can find another one I can play. Let's see. What can we play? No, not that one. That game crashed. No, not this one. Skyrim? I don't know. Guess I could play that. Alright, pull this up. My copy of San Andreas acts like a prick, mainly because of all the mods. Yeah, I feel you, man. Ooh, hang on a second. Maybe I could play Vice City. Let me get my controller. Give me 1 second. Though I would have to play Vice City without the music, because you know how YouTube is with their copyright shit. Okay. Alright, let's get the game pulled up. Vice City. Give me a good idea, G-Man. I should play some Vice City. Alright, give me a moment to load. Alright. Now then, OBS. Come on, don't be a prick now. Don't be a pain in the ass. Nope, did not mean to click that. Let me move that. Move this. Okay. Game capture. Nope. GTA. Let's bring up GTA. Alright, GTA should be on the screen. Yep, it's on the screen. Awesome. Okay. Get my controller ready. Okay. Let's do a new game. I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes because there's a lot of music
I poked
in
my
it.
head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Alright, so why? Copyright, go away. Awesome. No music.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane...
Fast to the max.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy, it's been too long. I know, you're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
Oh
You better be
shit.
kidding me, Tommy.
That's music. I can't have any music on there. I'll get the stream shut down. Let's see. What up, Ash? You just missed out on the fanfiction I did. Fanfiction reading. So, playing a couple of games, pass the time. Glad to have you here, Ash. And everybody else.
You nearly hit me.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, There's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan
No
Garcia
cheat codes for the proper
Cortez.
ending.
He's the one that helped me
I
set
don't even
up this
remember
deal
the
well away
cheats,
from Vice
so
City's established
I'll be
thugs,
fine.
okay? Now listen,
I don't even need
he's
him
holding
anyway.
his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
What does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Alright, let me go to the shirt store, get some new threads. Oh hey Ash, I heard what happened to you, man. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're feeling better. Oh yeah, Mr. Fancy.
Nice bike.
Ooh, I'll take that bike.
You got ID? No, my bike!
Well, that wasn't very smart. Let me try that again.
Hey, watch it, scumbag!
Shift your weight. Let's see. Oh, that would have been bad if I fell in that lake. I'm gonna skip this one because it has music.
Or home.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around, handsome.
Easy peasy.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, next area. Let's do this. Whoa, mama. That's not a good start.
Yo, this ain't happening, man.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Alright.
On your feet, pretty boy.
Damn. I'm not doing so good.
overtake this vehicle.
You're a bad man to mount.
There we go. I feel like I'm playing like DSP right now. This is how you don't play Vice City. Oh, music. It's so gay how YouTube doesn't allow like certain music in the game. Like if you play any music in this game, like you would get copy struck. So that fucking sucks. Alright, let me go ahead and run this guy over. Just take care of him. Got the nice little phone.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill.
Lance Vance,
I want what you want,
the
brother.
man.
And what's that?
You're green, and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way.
Hold RB to auto target, then press B to fire. No music.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Alright, go to ammunition. Alrighty. I will do that.
Whatever, it's not like I care or anything.
Eight different types of weapons. Yep, of course. Alright, let me see if I can buy body armor. Nope, can't buy it yet. Too bad.
Oye, ¿qué estás fumando?
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I've been watching you, Tommy.
Hey, watch yourself, man.
Alright, let me do one more mission and I'll switch to another game.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Now that's a woman.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
All right, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Dumb
Alright.
Florida moron.
I'll take that hammer. Wait, where'd my car go? Oh well. I'll take this with me.
Salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school.
Alright, smash up the car. Press LT or RT to cycle through your weapons. Come on, smash it.
I can't believe this is happening!
Giorgio sends his regards.
Watch it, pal. You're killing me!
Whoa! Did a little flip there. Get out of that. Oh, gonna need a new car. Ooh, body armor. Don't mind if I do.
Time to go shopping for Hiroko-chan.
Oh shit. Come on, man. Alright, let's go this way. In this way. Alright. I'll punch him. Smash up the car. Easy enough.
guilty. Understand?
Good.
And done. Alright, next area.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Alright. Let's go into this building.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just
okay?
calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Alright, let me check the chat real quick. Rosenberg is still a better lawyer than Kioma. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. That's not good. I ran over a cop. Let me get a change of clothes real quick. That's right through here. Actually, I can go to the pay and spray, and I won't have to deal with those cops following me. There we go, that's better. Now, all I have to do is not run these guys over. There we go. Awesome. Let's go do our objective. Start finding with at least 4 workers to get the right started. Okay, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Why did I crouch? Okay, 4. Alright, destroy the vans, no problem. Let's see. Okay. wristbands. Alright, let me back up. Oh, I'm getting my butt beat. Out of my way. Alright, just need it for it to explode. There we go. Alright, get him out of the way. And mission passed. Awesome. Alright, we are out of here.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Alright, let's do this one.
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt. And the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Alright, let me get this car. Alright. Get some new clothes. Wow, this car sucks. But it'll do. It drifts too much, but oh well.
Is this me? Nice ass, baby.
Nice ass, baby.
You know what I mean, Ming?
Fucking Fat Albert up in here. Alright, let me block the entrance. So that way these guys can't escape. Alright. I'll take this golf club. Out of my way, suckers. Let's see, I got a golf club. Here we go.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Get him! To that psycho!
And passed. That was easy.
How much money do I pay you?
Watch, I say that now and it's gonna get harder later on.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Alright. Let me try out this new car. I like this one. It's fast, but doesn't have a lot of drift to it. It's better.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills.
Don't worry,
Now,
the
this
RC
here,
plane
this
mission
is
at
the
the construction
development
site
as
is hell.
planned, and this,
Yeah.
this is the property that we're looking at.
Yeah,
You're trying
I've
to
been
say
through
this
that
new
shit.
office block is kind of in the way.
It's not easy.
Catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then I...
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
Alright, here we go. The RC plane mission. But before I do that, I need to go take a piss. I will be right back. Till then, let me play some music for you guys, so that way you're not waiting in silence. Alright. What can I play for you all? Let's try this one. Let's see. Throw up the BRB screen. There we go. Okay. I'll be right back, folks. Alrighty, I am back. I got my refill of my drink. So let's get to it.